Hi, it's Statius Base. It's spring today and it's lovely weather here by us in Port Elizabeth in Bluewater Bay. What a nice place to stay. Yesterday we had a scorching 40 degrees out here. Oh, it was terribly hot. So what a good introduction to spring and summer around the corner. And I'm making a series on nutrition in the 21st century. And I've already done 2 videos on that. The first one was on the topic, does our diet supply sufficient nutrients for us that we need every day to live a healthy life? And also, is supplementation needed? Have a look at that. Have a look on my Facebook page, on Periscope or on Twitter and other social media sites. And the second one that I did was on omega-3, an essential nutrient that we need every day and our bodies doesn't produce it. So what are the advantages of that, the health benefits that you get from that, and what are the risks if you don't get it? So have a look at those 2 videos, and today is the third one, which I want to talk about antioxidants and oxidative stress. Now, it might sound like topics that you're not familiar with, but in a short 3-minute video, I just want to explain the basics about that. Now, the need for antioxidants today, if you look at the health and wellness market, the 3 top selling products is antioxidants, the first, women bone health products, and then diet products. So clearly, many people know the need that you do need to have antioxidants in your diet every day. Now, what is oxidative stress? Oxidative stress is almost like an oxidation or a rust, if you can put it that way. It's probably the best way to describe it, on your cells. Now, your cells are responsible for regenerating any damage that's been done to your body, should they communicate properly. And antioxidants is very much needed for that, and also a nutrient called glyconutrients, glycans, which I've talked on previous videos on that, and I'll touch a little bit on that later in the week as well. But oxidative stress, antioxidants, where does it come from? Now, as I said, our cells need to regenerate any damage if they have the potential and the right nutrients to do that. Oxidative stress mainly comes from pollution. Now, it started in the 19th century when industrialization became popular and all the gases and toxins that were released in the atmosphere. Now, a study has been done that says that since 1930, more than 75,000 toxins were released in the atmosphere. And tests have been done all over the world, in the North Pole, in the South Pole, in all animal, plant, and human tissue are infected by that, by toxins. So you have it in your body. There's no way that you can escape it. And it goes through the air, it goes through the water, even through animals in the sea. Tests has been done on penguins in the South Pole. They were infected by that. Fish all over the world. So it's something that you cannot escape. It's a reality that we have and that we need to fight if we want to have a healthy life. And test has been done in 1995 was the first test that was done on determining the needed antioxidants in your blood. And the only way that you can really test it, according to science, is through a serum ORAC test. Serum means blood. ORAC stands for oxygen radical absorption capacity. So that just tells you what is the amount of antioxidants in your bloodstream. Okay? In 1995, the test showed that you need 5 to 7 fresh fruits and vegetables every day to have sufficient antioxidants in your blood. Now, the same test was done in 2012, a few years later, and it more than doubled the amount of fresh fruits and vegetables that you need. In 2012, you needed 14 different servings of fresh fruits and vegetables. Now, I know a lot of people tell me, but I eat healthy, I eat my fruit and vegetables. The reality, however, is that we do not get the nutrition out of our food today anymore. Your body cannot digest 14 different fruits and vegetables a day. It will be a time-consuming thing to consume all that. It's going to be very expensive. People say, well, supplements are expensive, especially if you go for the best supplements. But if you really work out what the cost will be for 14 fruits and veg every day in your diet, it's not going to be cheap. But that's a reality. We need to get that in our bodies. There are various other tests that companies has done, clever marketing strategies that we need to know of. But as I said before, you know, they've got tests like fluorescent tests determining antioxidants in your body, which is not true. The only way to do it is through your serum ORAC test. Now, it's also been tested that if you consume about 5 to 6 fresh fruits and vegetables a day, your antioxidant level will only rise to about 13%, which is not very, very, very good. You need much more than that to do that. Now, oxidative stress is the single factor that with the most health concerns linked to that. And that is 68 health concerns linked to oxidative stress. So if you ask the question, you're suffering from any problem you have, antioxidants is one way to get rid of most of those problems that you have. The second one is fat, overweight, which is linked to 48 health concerns. I've talked about that on my previous videos as well. Now, the need for supplementation, yes. There's no ways that we can do it today due to our nutrition in our food that we can't go without nutritional supplements. But the thing is to get the best supplement and be aware of clever marketing strategies, because there are companies that put claims out they are the best, and everybody cannot be the best, and you have to have a little bit of science knowledge behind it. Should you want more information, I'll gladly share with you what I've discovered on these topics and supplementation and nutrition. You can contact me. I'm also launching a competition. This is to me a passion, a very, very important topic that many people, everybody needs to know about nutrition. And so I've posted a couple of videos on my Facebook page. It's Tertius Buys, Tertius Buys. I've seen that I've got a couple of friends with the same name on Facebook, but have a look at one with a picture with myself or my wife over there, and it says on my professional page, Tertius Buys, Life Coach and Wellness Advisor. So make sure you go to the right one. And there's lots of information and videos that you can watch there. But the competition is, our company has, one of the companies that I'm involved in has released a new product, a very, very brilliant tea that is scientifically formulated from real food that helps with your metabolism and with weight loss, and just gives you antioxidants and a lot of other properties. Instead of drinking anything else, why don't have, especially now in summer, a nice iced tea or something that you can do with that. And I'll be giving away a product like that, also with an opportunity for a business opportunity for free. Now, what you have to do for this competition, you have to go to my page and share some of these posts with your friends. Now, you need to share at least with at least 25 people to qualify for that. And then Facebook has brought out a new app that says on any post, the people that responds the best to that post, and they've got different ways of measuring it, shares, likes, people reading it, things like that. So the more you share, the more value you will get out of it. And Facebook at the end of the day will tell me this is the person that will qualify for that prize. I will also add another thing, and that is invitation to listen to a talk of one of the world's top scientists in either Johannesburg or Cape Town, Johannesburg, Pretoria area or Cape Town. And many people can join. It's very, very interesting to listen and to hear about nutrition in the 21st century from a top scientist, a guy that has tested over 6,000 products and formulated way over 100 products. Somebody that really knows what he's talking about. Science, and from real food that we need in our bodies every day. Thanks for watching. Share it. It's on Periscope, it's on Facebook, it's on LinkedIn, it's on Twitter, it's on my blog at WordPress.com. Enjoy a Better Life is the blog page there. So many ways that you can get hold of me. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon to talk tomorrow on supplements again, but I'm going to cover the topic natural supplements versus synthetic supplements. What are the advantages and disadvantages of that when you make your next pick in buying supplements? Thanks, have a nice day, have a nice 1st September Spring Day, and we'll see you tomorrow.